Morning. I'm guilty. That sometimes you can see what is before you, that there could be 99 wonderful things, and there's one thing that is off. And for some reason, that's the only thing you can focus upon in that moment. That you always are able to turn something that was for good and be a Debbie Downer. That's exactly what Judas is doing. He would rather mood. God designed us to celebrate. God designed us, especially during this season situation, that is soul stealing. The Judas approach didn't just lead to this moment, leads to where he begins to take everything self. When we are constantly critical, what we are doing in that moment is we're placing ourselves on God's pedestal. We're saying, I know best. I know what should be done. I know what corners need to be cut. I know I am in control. Judas had placed himself on that pedestal. He said, I know what is best for us. That's how he justified taking money from the common purse. That's how he justified betraying Jesus, because deep down he believed that he was doing something that would force the Messiah to act. Avoid the Judas approach in your life. Avoid being constantly critical. Avoid the temptation to think we always know what is best. Avoid being so very busy that we cannot celebrate God's goodness. And so, what do we learn from Mary, the Mary approach? First, we discover that we must be generous. And the nature of who God is a generous and loving being. God gives us life. God gives us relationships. God gives us our daily bread. God gives us the air we breathe. Everything we have has been generously and graciously shared with us. And it doesn't just end there, that God gives us forgiveness and new life and an opportunity to move forward. And God gives us life beyond death in Jesus Christ. God is generous. Mary is reflecting God in this very moment. She just wants to give